Texas native Rebecca Crownover has written an educational and an adventurous farming book for children dedicated to her pawpaw.
Yes, it's called Texas Farm Girl. Rebecca's here to tell us all about her second book, and she's brought her lovely daughter. Thank you for coming.
Nice
Thanks
to have
for
you with
having us.
You've got it. It's like Vanna. She holds the book there.
She
That's a
does.
good thing.
She's
yeah.
a great display for me.
Give us some insight. First of all, you grew up in Sunray, Texas. Where the devil is Sunray?
Sunray, Texas is about an hour north of Amarillo, Texas, if anybody knows where Amarillo
North
is.
of Amarillo.
Right?
We know it gets cold up in Amarillo.
It does. It's way different up in the Texas Panhandle than it is down here in East Texas.
But while you grew up, you experienced a lot of life-changing events that helped you write 2 books, and this is your second book that you've written. Tell us exactly what kind of got you learning to write this book.
Well, I grew up on a farm, and I worked for my grandfather in the summers, and he taught me a lot of things about hard work and farming and a lot of life lessons that go along with that. And so I wanted to be able to bring that to other kids that don't get to be a part of the farm. And so being able to put this book out there and be educational and entertaining and inspiring children through the life lessons that I've learned on the farm, I thought it was a great way to minister to kids.
Are there lessons you can teach, even if they didn't grow up on the farm? Are there things to pass on to kids?
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, in this one, you know, we can have Mother Nature that comes in. We can have a tornado rip up your barn and your sprinkler as a farmer, but at the same time, at the end of the day, those material things in your life, they can be destroyed, but you still have your family and the people you love, and that's what's most important. And that's something that we can take away, not just from the farm, but people outside of the farm.
And you've also lost some loved ones close to you. How has writing been therapeutic for you?
It's been a big thing. My very first book was an award-winning book called My Daddy is in Heaven with Jesus. And my husband had passed away in 2009 from an ATV accident. She was 2.5 years old at the time.
Right.
And so I wrote a children's book called My Daddy's in Heaven with Jesus that helps children cope with comfort and cope with the loss of a parent. And so that sort of inspired me as a children's book author, and I've kind of taken it from there and gone a step further and tried to bring farming now to everyone's little bedtime stories.
How can we, first, obviously, where can we get the book?
Amazon is the best place.
Right.
So that's the best place for both books. And then also TexasFarmGirl.com is a great website that you can go learn more about the books and about me and the story and everything.
Rebecca, you also have some other books that you're kind of thinking in your mind. What are some ideas that you're brainstorming right now?
I've got 2 more that are going to come out later this year, and the next one is going to be around the theme of reap what you sow. So I think we can all learn a little bit about that one.
A biblical truth. We do reap what we sow, sometimes later than we sow and more than we sow.
And very fitting with the farm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, is it in this digital age? Do you find that children still it's easy for them to pick up a book?
Yes, they still want to have the book. I mean,
good.
there are kids that want to see them digitally, but
sure.
more than anything, even my daughter would tell you she loves to
turn
pick
the
up it, to
pages.
turn the pages and see it. And with these colorful illustrations, it's worth it to have it in print.
Come back to East Texas on the 3rd book you write.
I would love
Please do.
to.
We'd love to see you again.
Thank you.
for coming.
Thank you so much. Texas Farm
Appreciate
Girl, the name of the book. Rebecca Crownover, the author. Nice to have you with us. Nice to have you both with us.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Every Friday in June, KETK is giving away cool prizes on Facebook. You could win a $100 gas card and a 4-pack of